I would like to welcome you to the world of Push TV.
Are you ready for the comedy? Episode so good it feels like an anomaly. Showtime is the star. It's Push TV, no TV. Welcome to the world of Push TV. If it isn't Showtime, who would he be? Welcome to the world, Push TV. Welcome to the world, Push TV. Welcome to the world of Push TV. If it isn't Showtime, who would he be? Welcome to the world, Push TV. Welcome to the world, Push TV. I bet that you'll laugh. I got a few hunches. Your sister, brother, cousin, daddy, and mama do want this. You don't wanna miss none of the comical punches. It'll make you bust the good like abdominal crunches. You must be watching Push TV. If it wasn't Showtime, who else would he be? It begins in no time, so would we see? Tune in, take a seat. Welcome to Push TV.
Peace, and welcome to the world of Push TV. Thank you for stopping in on another Tuesday night to join us here. Very special episode of Push TV for you this week. It's all about what happened at the Juneteenth celebration, which took place on Saturday, June 18th at Joannes Park on Green Bay's east side. The events happened from 11 to 4. Unfortunately, I was unable to be there, but my main man Provoc held it down for y'all. Got all the footage, all the things that happened. This year's Juneteenth event was sponsored by NUAMA, which is the Northeast Wisconsin African American Association. We had some great vendors out there this year. Taste of the South on Broadway, Jim and Cat's Art and Soul Cafe, and a few others. We had Universal Design Salon was out there. Yeah, UWGB, the admissions department, Ron Morris holding it down. Ron Morris was out there holding it down for us, man. So check out the event. If you weren't at this year's event, make sure you're at next year's event. It's going to be around the same time. And like I said, Provoc really did his job, held it down. So y'all check this out. Showtime. Make sure if you don't catch, if you want to find out information about Juneteenth, if you want to find out more information about the organization that put it all together, NUAMA, make sure you check out our website, www.pushtv.webs.com. I'm out of here, man. Wish I could have been there, but I'm gonna show you how it went down. Peace.
Peace. It's your boy Provoc. I'm out here at the Juneteenth celebration. Sorry guys, Showtime can't be here today, but your boy is here all the way from EC. Checking out, pardon me, checking out the Juneteenth celebration. You see we got the music in the background. They got food. It's going down. They're handing out bikes, all of that. So stay tuned. We got some more footage coming up to you for the Juneteenth celebration. So make sure you stay tuned, man. Check this next one out. Peace.
It makes no difference what you're going through. You're gonna make it, and God's gonna see you through. So hold your head up and put a smile on your face. For this is another step, and He won't let the waves. Get ready. Get ready. For your blessings. For your blessings. Get ready. Get ready. For your miracle. For your miracle. Get ready. For your blessings. For your blessings. Get ready. Get ready. For your miracle. For your miracle. It makes no difference.
I would like to welcome you to the world of Push TV.
Are you ready for the comedy? Episode so good it feels like an anomaly. Showtime is the star. It's Push TV, no TV. Welcome to the world of Push TV. If it isn't Showtime, who would he be? Welcome to the world, Push TV. Welcome to the world, Push TV. Welcome to the world of Push TV. If it isn't Showtime, who would he be? Welcome to the world, Push TV. Welcome to the world, Push TV. I bet that you'll laugh. I got a few hunches. Your sister,
Easy go, easy go. you were trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. Tossed it in the trash, you did. To give you all your love is all I ever asked. 'Cause what you don't understand is I kept a good name for you. Throw my head on a blade for you. I jumped in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. No, 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 no. Black and blue, beat me till I'm numb. Tell the devil I said, hey, will you get back to where you're from? Bad one, mad one, that's just what you are. Yes, the smile in your face when you get braced out. Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. Tossed it in the trash, yes you did. To give you all your love is all I ever asked. What you don't understand is I kept your good name for you. I throw my head on the flame for you. I jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I went through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. If my body was on fire, oh, you watch me burn down in flame. You said you love me, you're a liar, 'cause you never, ever, ever did, baby. But darling, I still catch that grenade for you. Throw my head on a flame for you. I jumped in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I went through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. No, you won't do the same. You wouldn't do the same. Oh, you never do the same. No, 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 no.
Well, thank you, Jump Stand now.
Still here at Juneteenth Day. About to go over here to Taste of the South and give me a little bit to eat. But you know what I'm saying? Just checking in with y'all, see what's going on. Man, it's a daily celebration right now. We got the individuals over here doing their thing with the kids over here. We got food, we got braids, we got individuals on the stage performing gospel right now. Whatever you need, it's here at Juneteenth Day. Make sure you stay tuned.
I finally got into the hotel room in my standing midday. Started flipping through the channels just to kind of drift away. Every other network showed the challenged and abused, and a sea of people laughing as the children sat confused. And then I saw a mother pleading with her son to turn away from the lifestyle he had chosen, full of violence and hate. Another conversation heated, my mind began to rain.
Welcome back to another roundtable discussion, man. I'm Showtime.
It's your boy Provoc.
And we want to thank you for joining us once again, man. We got a really hot topic for you today, man, for the roundtable discussion. Why don't you let them know what it is, man?
Today's roundtable discussion is about teen pregnancy.
Wow, man.
I mean, do what all shows out right now, Teen Mom 2, and all this. Basically, a lot of people are thinking that that's glorifying teens being pregnant or putting it out there. But I think it's a real part of life. And if it's a real part of life, man, it needs to be on TV so we can basically rectify the situation and what's going on with teens being pregnant around America right now.
Right. I mean, like you said, it's a growing issue. We're seeing it more and more every day, you know, throughout the schools, throughout the high schools and things like that. And, you know, one of the reasons why we wanted to talk about it today is because we want to get the viewers' take. We want to get your take on, you know, teen pregnancy. Do you think it's being glorified in media? You know, do you think that the message is being put out, you know, the certain ways to stay away from becoming a pregnant teen? You know, I think that's key as well.
Right, and I think right now with the numbers growing the way they are right now for teen pregnancy, it's something that needs to be addressed and it's something that needs to be talked about.
Right, right.
I don't think it's one of those things that need to be swept under the rug or not be seen, because it does happen, regardless if they had a TV show or not. There are teens that are pregnant,
right,
and some of them younger than 16.
Man.
So it's an issue that needs to be addressed, man. And is that the way to do it, through the media or through the TV show? I don't know. I look at it both ways. Some of those individuals, they appear to be struggling, but at the same time, it also does seem like they're going to find the fact that the kids are pregnant.
Right. One of the things I think needs to be brought out more and more is just how truly difficult it is to be a teen mom, still try to maintain, you know, school and getting your education and doing everything that you need to do, you know, with a child. You know,
I mean, it's hard being a single parent, period.
When you're an
in
adult.
general.
Yeah, right.
Let alone being a teen when you're trying to get to that point of being an adult.
Right, definitely, man. So yeah, we want to hear from y'all, man. We want y'all, especially any teen moms out there, man, because we're you know, we're not teenagers anymore. You know, we weren't teen parents. So, you know, if you want to give us some information or share some stories with us, man, make sure you hit us up at PushTV@live.com, man.
That'll be great. We'd love to hear your story, because we would like to see if you're a person out there that a teenager and you got pregnant and you made things work out for you, or you were a teen mom or whatever it may be. Please send in your story, and we would love to hear that so we can let the other youth know that maybe going through that situation, so they can have a little comfort and a little support,
right,
maybe from an outside source that they don't get from the home base, and, you know, have a little support, man. It's always good to have support. Definitely, man.
Also, you know, one of the things we're looking for are from those parents of teen moms, you know. Right. That's a different perspective as well. We want to hear from y'all. Let us know what's on your mind. Let us know what you think about the situation and some of the ways that you may have, you know, could have helped your child avoid it, you know. So
right, and also you teen fathers out there as well, hit us up and let us know the situation, because, you know, there's two sides of that situation. Man. She's pregnant, but there's also somebody that got that girl pregnant. So that guy might be struggling, going through a situation as first, trying to find a job, or how he's going to support his family, or maybe not even be in the picture. So we need to hear from you as well. So make sure you hit us up as well. PushTV@live.com. Like I said, we need your feedback on this situation, man.
Man, it's a huge topic. It's a really huge topic. I'm glad you was able to bring it to the table today, and I think that it's going to be important for us to have this, you know, this interaction with each other, man. So make sure you hit us up. Make sure you weigh in, even if you just go to the website and post something on the forum on there. You know, the website is www.pushtv.webs.com. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right here on this very fancy Push TV t-shirt that I got on.
Who are those guys?
These guys are models.
No, it is what it is. And make sure you follow us on Twitter as well. We're trying to get our Twitter account popping. It's @PushTelevision.
Definitely, man. So we want to hear the comments. We want to hear everything you got to say. We look forward to hearing it, and we definitely gonna be bringing feedback from this particular roundtable on the show. So, man, we're gonna make it a point to do that. So make sure you get at us.
No doubt. So, like I said, it can't be a roundtable without you. In the meanwhile, stay busy.
Push positive.
Peace. This is Showtime from Push TV. Make sure you come out and join us this summer for our first annual bowling event. All proceeds will go to the Push Foundation for Kids. It's family fun for all ages. Make sure you come out and join us and be a part of the action. Can't wait to see you. Go to www.pushtv.webs.com for more info. And stay tuned to Push TV for all the details. Can't wait to see you there. Peace.
My name is Kim. This is my sister Ramona. We are opening up a salon, which opens July 1st of this year in Capital Week on Belt Avenue. The address is 1173 Belt. We are now looking for braiders, hairstylists, and anybody who wants to do hair. Please give me a call. Everybody already has my number, so I'm just going to say it out anyway. It's not a secret. 706-833-0924 if you want to set up an interview to come talk to me. But also we're accepting new clients. We do every type of hair texture. We do braids, weaves, updos, perms, colors, cuts, whatever you want. Whatever you want, we do. Also nails. So I'm looking for braiders, hairstylists, nail techs, barbers, anything. So please give me a call and let me know so we can make it happen. We're called Universal Design Salons, which means we cater to every ethnicity that's out there.
She handled all the media outlets and the publicity. Y'all welcome her. Come on, Jakia. She's a member of the planning team that made this happen.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out because we really have put a lot of work into Juneteenth. And I'm not a native of Green Bay. I'm actually from Racine. So,
Racine in the building!
So it's really nice to come from, like, my hometown and come here and see everybody together. Like, it's really nice. It just really brings me back. So, like Renard said, my name is Zakia, and I actually work for Family Services with the Sexual Assault Center. And I'm the African American coordinator there. And my job is really important because in our community we have such underreporting, but as black women we're 3 times more likely to be sexually assaulted than any other nationality or race. So I just want to let everybody know that whatever support that you need, it's a possibility that you do know someone in your family, friends, relatives that may have been a victim and that my services are available. So please do step over to my table, take a card, call me with any other information that you have, any support services that you have, any organizations that you may be a part of. I really would like to know to be able to pass that information on to future clients. I also go into the schools and I do prevention education because I think it's really important that our young kids know about what's going on in our community. So again, I thank every one of you for coming out, and I hope to see you again, possibly not on the negative, but on the good. So thank you again.
It's your boy Pro Vibe. Welcome back to the Juneteenth celebration. I got my man Ronald here. He works for the University of Wisconsin GB. So tell him, what's your position?
Simply put, it's minority recruitment. So part of the role that I do with the university is assist families and individuals prepare for higher education. So that's the simple way of putting it.
So if you're trying to get a higher education, you're trying to advance yourself as a person, you want to go to UWGB, you need to get a hold of this man. He can get you in. Make sure you got your stuff together, though. When you come in with that, I ain't got my college job, I ain't got my high school diploma, none of that, and you just think he's going to get you in. You got to have your stuff together. However, if you're looking for a higher education, this is the man you need to talk to. How can they get a hold of you, man?
Easy. Telephone number is 920-465-2111. or you can contact me at my email address, which is my last name and then the first initial of my first name. So it's morrisr@uwgb.edu.
You see it flashing across the screen here. So make sure if you're trying to advance yourself as a person to get a higher education, talk to this man. We're going to enjoy the festivities.
Yeah.
I'm about to go get some more food because I'm still hungry. Stay tuned. Peace. Peace. It's your boy Provoc. Again, I'm here at Juneteenth Day. They're about to wrap it up. We had the talent show. I'm not sure what's going on with the winners and stuff like that. I might have to talk to my man real quick. But again, I'd like to give a major shout out to our man Rondell Steele, who put this up, basically made all of this possible. So he's not here right now, family illness or whatever, but shout out to my man Rondell. Peace, man. You did your thing. Proud of you, bro. For you individuals that didn't show up today, man, shame on you for not coming out and supporting all these local businesses and also checking out what it is for Juneteenth. If you did show up, shame on you. For all the individuals that did show up, thank you. We really appreciate it. Thanks for the support, and we hope to see you soon. Look out for Push TV. It's your boy Provoc, EC affiliate. Peace. And meanwhile, stay busy and push positive.
Peace.
Welcome back to Push TV. We got a special segment for y'all today.
A hot segment for y'all called Show Improve.
Show Improve. Today we got a special guest in the house. We got Casey Planner. She's basically going to be telling us about a study that she did about the effects of the media on masculinity.
Man, that's
I
a
don't
hot
know
topic,
if it
man.
affects me.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I always thought I was masculine, but I could be wrong.
I could be too.
What are some of the things you found, Casey, when you got, well, okay, first let me ask you, what was the study about? You know, what were some of the sources, and then what exactly did you find during the study?
We had a hard time finding articles saying that media influences masculinity, so we took it a step further and looked at media and masculinity separately. We found that masculinity is influenced from the media. We asked college-age males 18 to 26 how much media they consume, if they play video games, if they watch sports, and found that even though they might say the media doesn't influence them, in their responses to our survey it does.
Wow, that's a good point, because nowadays, like, most of the studies that you see is on how the media affects females.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a good study, man, because I never really looked at it that way, because they always talk about the image of the young women and how they're looking at models and supermodels and their body image and low self-esteem and things like that. So I mean, that's actually good. That's a good topic, actually.
There's stuff about men and body image, which is what we initially wanted to do, but we kind of took a different twist on it and looked specifically at media.
Wow, that's cool, man. That's huge, man. Like I said, this is a segment called Show Improve. We have Casey here today sharing some of the things about the findings that they have about the study they did on the effects of media on masculinity. So you talk about some of the effects. So did the study show that guys feel like they have to be in shape, or do they think it's okay to let themselves go? What do you think?
One of the articles that we used talked about the WWE, the World Wrestling Entertainment Industry, and that one said that there are 7 different types of male perspectives or attitudes. One being the average Joe, who's like your nice guy. He might be from a small town, just looking out for his woman, you know, just an overall good guy. He was like the ideal that a lot of people that took our survey wanted to be. But then there's the masculine type that needs to defend his manhood, emasculate other males.
Oh, the dudes who get in bar fights all the time.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I don't get into bar fights, so I don't know the choice.
Yeah. So, but our results kind of just showed that everybody wants to be that average Joe, but they don't always live up to it.
So do you think that's something that's specific to the geographic location, like Eau Claire area, or do you think like when you go to bigger cities like the Twin Cities, or do you think it might vary?
It's gonna vary. Our limitation is that we did this in Menominee, which is the Stout population is 4,000 people. And a lot of them are from rural Wisconsin. Not many people come to Stout for school if they're from the Twin Cities, Milwaukee.
Right.
So we think that if we did like a nationwide survey, doing urban areas and rural, that it would be a little bit different.
So what form of media do you think is more effective as far as affecting
far as influencing?
Yeah,
What do you think was the,
Which one was
TV.
TV?
There were some, we surveyed them and asked them a question specifically, how many hours of media per week do you consume? And there were quite a few that consume 35 to 40 hours of media per week between TV and video games.
Really?
That's a full-time job.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, they watching more TV than
they weren't.
They should be studying.
Y'all should be studying. What's the matter with y'all? Honestly, when I play video games, I actually feel like I'm a superhero. So I don't know. Maybe I should stop. I thought I was in the Army for a few weeks when I was playing Call of Duty, but I never enlisted.
Call of Duty was one of the biggest video games that we saw us play.
I'm not alone.
Call of Duty done caused a lot of breakups in relationships out there, and y'all out there that play video games all the time, know exactly what I'm talking about. You know how many women I know, like my guy played PlayStation all night. I'm like, what?
How old is he?
PlayStation all night? Yeah, he's 33. Like, oh really? That's what they're doing like?
Hey, man.
Like we said, this is an interesting topic. We're glad to have Casey on the show with us this evening. If you guys want any feedback, how can they get in touch with you if they want to contact you about your study, or if somebody wants you to present in front of their college or their classroom? How can they get in touch with you? Give me your email or...
They can email me.
What's your email address?
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we make it easy for them? We'll open up a forum on the Push TV website, which is www.pushtv.webs.com, for you to weigh in. And you can also leave any questions that you may have for Casey regarding that study. Provok or myself, Showtime, leave the questions on there, and we'll make sure she gets the information, because we don't want to give y'all her personal email address. Stop stalking Casey. Get out her face.
Or our research was actually published.
Really?
In the Journal of Student Research.
You want to share that with us, Casey, next time?
There's a lot going on here. I'm sorry.
So do you have
but they can look that up online.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't we get that link? I'll get that link from Casey and post it on the website as well. Make sure you check out the information on the website. Y'all check out this next clip. Thanks for joining us tonight, Casey.
Thanks for coming through.
Peace. It's Push TV.
$50 winnings. Okay, take a bow, ladies. Our other winner is actually standing really pretty close. I guess you know you're going to win, huh, Daviana? Come on up here. Here's your $50, Daviana. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey guys, peace. Welcome back to the Juneteenth celebration. As promised, I got one of the winners of the talent show contest, Daviana, better known AKA as Nani. How much money did you win? $50. When I was your age, I wish I had $50. I got maybe a quarter or $1. What you gonna do with your $50? You don't know yet? I think you should put some in your piggy bank and save some of it and spend the rest. What do you think about that? So what was the name of the song that you sang? All of that name? Who's it sang by? Lamb? You did a great job. You did an awesome job. Congratulations. Again, don't spend all your money in the same spot. Thank you guys for joining us for the Juneteenth celebration. Nani, she won her money. She's about to get out of here. She won't give me none, so I guess I gotta go.